It's been a while since I made one of these videos. I just want to let you guys know that there has been some changes. This is nearing the end of the Legion expansion. We got about 2 weeks before the launch of Battle for Azeroth. Today is July 30th. So Battle for Azeroth is going to be launching on the 14th of August. Again, about 2 weeks from now, give or take. So I'm just going to do this quick video, just kind of give you guys a perspective on the different changes that have happened since the end of the expansion. We had an item squish, so as you can see, these items are now down to like item level 200 versus like 900 to 1,000 before. So like let's say, for example, here, let's do the legendary is only at 265 now. Anyhow, a couple different things is that the class order hall right now, like they don't have any more gold missions anymore. Blizzard has taken that out, so that kind of a bummer, because that was a really good source of making gold. So now they've given, they're giving order resources missions now where it doubles, so that's still pretty good. You know, good for getting Blood of Sargeras and also Primal Surrogate. So, I mean, as of right now, I just want to let everyone know that, you know, I'm still making gold. I recently went Horde. As you can see, now my character is a Horde. I'm a Blood Elf Demon Hunter now. I recently went Horde, and I transferred about 4 characters so far, and I also bought about 3 months worth of subscriptions. So, I want to say I spent about maybe almost 2 million gold so far. So, as of right now, I'm a little bit on the low side. As you can see, I only have 216 K gold total across all of my 5 different tunes. Tenchi Ryu is a monk, so I wouldn't count him because he's only level 22, I think. But he has 18,999 gold on him. But I mean, the 4 big ones are, you know, my Demon Hunter Kunosuke, my Paladin Kuladin, my Mage Kajik, and then my Druid, which I renamed to Hadoken. So these are the 4 main guys that are making gold right now. So I want to say I have about a little bit under 200k gold on 4 of these characters. And again, I'm just doing a quick video here just to show you. I already have some stuff in the auction house, and I'm going to go ahead and start off with my Demon Hunter first to kind of give you guys a idea of what has been selling and how much gold I've been able to obtain. So as you can see right now, this character starting right now, I haven't checked my mailbox yet, but I currently have 31,155 gold to start with. Starting gold. So let's go ahead and check the mailbox. Actually, what I'm going to do first, I'm going to go ahead and check the auction house first and do a quick undercut to see what's been undercutted so far, and then I'll go ahead and cancel all the undercuts and then go check my mailbox after that. Looks like I got undercut by 7 items. I'm going to go ahead and start canceling them.
Go.
So you see I got another shard here. This is what I normally sell. So, because I normally sell these things, I usually use these. These things are the stuff that you buy out from the Broken Shores with these nether shard crystals, or these nether shards here. And it requires about 8,000 to buy one. So I usually buy them as soon as I have 8,000 to kind of sell. These are required for the. These are required in order for you to make the legendary items like the legendary crafted items like this. This booty requires one of them. So they sell pretty good. They're not buying down the count, so they're not, but they're just regular reagents. So you can buy them and sell them in the auction house. So I sold one of these. I'm not gonna do too much. This formula. So this sold for bill. That's something that is made from enchanting. So I made 1784 just from that. Like you can see here, I sold it for that much, and then plus the undercut. So this is the amount that I received, but you know, keep in mind that, you know, I spent some gold to buy the mats in order to create this thing. So then I profited 1784 just from this thing that I posted, and everything that I posted has just been posted for 24 hours. So it hasn't even been 24 hours yet since I posted these things. Defile augment runes. I'm not gonna mess with that much. So that's all that's sold so far for this round. So right now I've gained 6,553 gold this session just from selling that and those things that I sold. The Defile augment runes and also that nether essence. So as of right now, I'm gonna go back in gear now, and then these are all the stuff that I have in the auction house for leatherworking, dread leather and graven scale. So all these are still good. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw these things in the auction house. This thing, I'm gonna go ahead and undercut this by 500 gold, because that's still a good 4,000 gold profit. Just to make it more, like this one is 190 now. So it's still 17 gold, so it's still a profit. So I'm going to go ahead and just post it anyways. Yeah, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. This one is going for 1750 now. Go ahead and check it in there for 24. And I usually do it for 24 hours. Because I got a couple tunes, so then it's kind of rough to try to check it every like 12 hours. Even though I do anyways, but just in case I'm not available to check it in the next 12 hours. So let's make it for 24 hours. 1950. Fire flash. Yeah, so this one was going for 2250 this morning, or last night, but now it's 14,000. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kick this back up to 5K, just so that way it's a little bit more appealing, and hopefully it'll sell versus this $15,000 one, or 15,000 gold, that is. Alright, that's pretty much it for dread leather here. I'm gonna go back and over to enchanting. Enchanting has kind of been in the pits lately. It was really great as soon as the patch 8.0 hit. You know, everyone kind of logged back in, and they're trying to buy all new enchants to... Excuse me. They're trying to buy all new enchants to make their gear better and stuff. But since then, it's been about, I want to say about 2 weeks now, maybe a week and a half since the launch of 8.0, and now it's been pretty crappy again. Alright, so critical strike is still about, it's 470 now, because that's what I would post it at. This would be 490, 500, 470. So you can see I have 3 versatility in my bag right now. And right now it's a -4 profit in order to sell this at 470. So I'm gonna wait. Today is Tuesday, or actually today is Monday. So because today is Monday, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe since it's a Tuesday, people start raiding again. Maybe the price of this might go up a little bit, and I'll post it then. But for now, I'm not gonna post it because it's a lost in profit, lost in 4 gold. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that as it is. I'm going to go check the cloaks. Alright, so these are not doing that great either. This would be 740, 740, 790. So as you can see, I have 5 agility as well too, and this is still a deficit, so I'm not going to touch that. I should make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see. fine. Let's make it 24. So you guys can see. Demon Hunter, I racked up 6,484. Okay. Alright, so Priestess about 490, no, 480 about. 900, 950, 850, 1,000, 900. And sulfur bill is going for 2,500. So I guess I can make one of those since I sold one earlier. Make another one and chuck that in the auction house. Yep, 2,500. Let's mark that up. Okay. So as you can see, I have 4 of the claw and 2 of the hidden satyrs. Only 50 gold profit, so I'm not gonna sell it. As you can see, it's enchanting's been pretty crappy lately. At least just for the last, like, you know, week. I want to say like the last half week, like maybe the last 5 days. It's been pretty crappy like this. So I'm gonna leave it as it is, and hopefully tomorrow it'll pick up a little bit. And of course, cooking has been extremely lame too. Because you can see most of these are all in the red. Like I'm making 2 gold per each. The only thing that's making somewhat go right now is Lavish Feast. And I have 100 of them on me right now. Let's just see how much they're selling for in the auction house. So about 85 gold. So I'm still making about 54 gold each. So for 100, I'm gonna profit about 5k gold, about give or take. 5,400 gold is what I'm gonna profit if I were to sell all of these. I have enough mats to actually make 100 more. Like I got 300 slices of bacon, and I can make 30 of each of these. So just like I still have enough mats to make 100 more. But I'm just gonna post up 100 for now, just to see how it does. 10 each. And just be aware as well too, with people now using TSM, which is the newest one, the newest TSM. Sometimes the auction house is extremely laggy because people that are using TSM are doing massive they're doing massive scans, so it's like really super laggy. I'm gonna go ahead and do these later, but that's pretty much it for my Demon Hunter. So you know, I've got 6,000. I just want to say 6,400 gold, just to kind of round it out, to make it nice, to make it an even number. So 6,400, 6,400 gold on my Demon Hunter. Let's go ahead and log out of my Demon Hunter and hop on to my Paladin. You see how usually Paladin right now, gear wise, like selling gear, it isn't that hot because with the launch of Battle for Azeroth so close, and people are able to do the quest line, which opens up Dark Shore. And when you do open up Dark Shore, what it does is when you open up Dark Shore, it gives you world quests out in Dark Shore that will nab you 210 item level gear. So since they have these available out there right now, like gear wise, like anything that you can make with blacksmithing or leatherworking that, you know, you can upgrade with Obliterum or Primal Obliterum, it isn't so hot right now because of the 210 items that you can get from the Broken Shores World Quest. So tomorrow the quest is going to proceed further, so I'm not sure whether there's going to be a new zone that's going to open up. That's probably going to provide more world quests. Blizzard is purposely doing this to make sure that, you know, you are, you know, getting geared for, so that way the leveling process for Battle for Azeroth will be a lot easier. And if you don't have 210 item level, this is a really good way, quick way to get gear, so that way it'll be a little bit easier to level as, you know, whatever you level as in Battle for Azeroth. And I can certainly tell you that 210 gear is definitely going to help a lot, because I was playing during beta, and during beta, it was really tough to level with the base gear that was given to you, because when I was playing beta, they did not allow you to copy your character profiles over, so you just got the base level for beta. And I can tell you that leveling, it was somewhat, it wasn't hard either, but I mean, it just took a little bit longer versus when I copied my characters across. I mean, I was practically like one-shotting everything, versus where I actually had to attack like a mob like at least a couple hits before it would die with the base level gear. So if you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna wait until Battle for Azeroth to go ahead and start collecting gears, I would probably highly recommend that you start collecting it now, so that way it'll make your leveling process just that much easier, because these gears are probably not going to get replaced right away. I want to say you're going to be leveling at least 3 to 4 levels before these gears get replaced. But anyhow, so back to the auction house. So I sold 2 items, but I forgot I should have checked the auction house first for undercuts. And I won't be surprised they all got undercutted. Usually the demons still set, it's high in demand, but people undercut like crazy. And I'm on Storm Reaver, I'm in Storm Rage as well too. So I just went ahead, I just did faction changes, I didn't do server transfers. And Storm Rage is still a pretty populated server, and since Alliance and Horde, they share auction houses. So even though I'm posting here, Alliance are still seeing it on their side as well too. The only thing left is the gauntlets. So I sold a concentrated spike and the breastplate. Back to gear. Made 3,000 gold from that. Breastplate, I made 73 gold. Oh well. Better than nothing. House over 1,300. I want to say this is probably 2,100. Yeah, there's some guy that always cuts by like 1 copper all the time. Yeah. Oh, this guy actually cut by 8 copper. $300. Oh, I gotta put the arm guard back up there. Cleaves are 950. I wouldn't be surprised if this is 4850 or 4750. Yep, sure enough it is. Yeah, see, this guy cut by a copper. Mr. Tylanus. Flame spike. Gleaming iron spike. Still good. 2950. Sure, this thing is always selling good. So 3950, and let's look at breastplate to see how much these things are selling for. 1,200. So 120 gold. I'm still gonna make it because I might get lucky and like proc a really good one that sells for a lot. Oh, it's a quick blade. I don't know. We'll see.
Greetings, traveler.
Yeah, see, so this one sells for 2,600 because there's a quick blade. So yeah, see, so it's a good. So the fact that I was making a profit to begin with 120 gold, I went ahead and just made it. Because the worst case scenario is that I will at least still make 120 gold. 3950. Okay. That does it for my paladin. And he banked 4,847 gold. 4,800. Okay. Let's log out of him. Hop on to my druid. Right. Oops.
Greetings,
that's going on. I can make this thing. Engram puzzle. You get this from those like mysterious coins. There's that consortium guy out in Dalaran, like kind of like in the top right corner. He sells like those rare items for the those odd items for these mysterious coins, and this thing costs 50 gold. 50 of these coins to buy, and every 7 days you can click on it and it'll create like a champion equipment. Six items. You got undercut it. Alright. I'm just gonna sell this thing, I don't need it. So that was 8 gold. So I guess this part, you know, one of my buddies that I play WoW with, his name is Blue Darter, and he also does whatchamacallit, he also does drill crafting. And Blue Darter, if you're watching this is for you. I mean, you can see, you know, this way you can see that I'm actually making gold with drill crafting. Sorry about that. I had to cough. You don't want to cough in your ears. So light swing, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I sold a bunch of these already. So and then 2 deadly deep streams, which will make this down to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which will bring that down to also. So 1, 2, 3. Down to 2. 1, 2, 3. So bring this to 0, and this down to 9. And the Saber Eye of Intellect sold 1. So that'll bring us down to 4. 3 deadly deep citrine. So I believe I had 10 before. So this will bring this down to 7. Saber Eye of Intellect, sold another one. As you can see, I'm only making 152 gold, but it's still better than nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quit Light Fiend. Brings this down to 5. And then in my Imperial Titan Crown. And this thing, I got 5,200 gold from that. So that's actually really good. So as you can see, 77,050, and it's sold, so I made 5,200 minus the mass that I cost to make it. Another deadly deep citrine, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means I only have 1 left. And then 2 Saber Eye of Intellect. See, Jake, Saber Eye of Intellect does sell. At least on my realm it does. 1 left. And Dawn Light Band, which is this thing here. 1,600 gold, not bad. So as you can see, I accumulated 28,000 gold just from that in the last 24 hours from this. So let's go put the agilities back up there. 250. Oh well, 295. It's still better than nothing. $1,750. 100 gold. These are 950, so these are terrible right now, so I'm not going to make that. That's a 600 gold loss. I'm not going to make that. Sylvan, it was at 3450 now. Still good profit. And then, I'll go ahead and check these. Since I bought it low, see how much these things are worth right now. See, maybe I can throw 10 more of them up there. So for 190, and I bought them for 100 gold each, so it's still actually pretty good. I'm gonna make 10 more. I only have 2 more light screen. I bought this for 3. I bought these things for 275. So now they went up. They're about, I want to say if I were to buy enough, I want to say I would buy about 600. Hold on. Sorry about that. I had to take a phone call. Anyways, where was I? So yeah, so looking at light citrine, it'll be 600 gold. That's how much I would buy, because I would buy all of these from 599 here all the way up here. So right now 600, it's only 65 gold. So I'm not gonna buy it because that's pretty small amount of gold to make. So I'm not gonna buy it. I'll wait until it becomes cheap like this again, and I'll buy low. So I'm just gonna leave that as it is. Augulite. See how much these things are selling for. So right now they're going for, I'll sell it for 165. Whoops, 165. And I'm able to buy it for, what are these? Augulite. Actually, this is pretty cheap. I'm gonna buy this. It's only 50 gold. So these are 59 gold. So I actually make almost 100 gold. 98 gold. Yep, I'm gonna buy these 8. And I'll make 8 of them and throw in the auction house. Because the last ones I bought were for 150 gold. Which is how much it is currently right now. These other 2 here are for 150 gold. So I won't buy those because I have 14 of them. But I will make these 8 that I just bought. Quick 800 gold if these things sell, which I'm pretty sure that they will sell pretty quick. The gems sell like hotcakes. Nice 800 gold profit. Sometimes you just gotta catch these things, and sell them. So, out of these 2. So, 8 of those. Yeah, auction house is already starting to slow down. As you can see, probably it's about 2 o'clock right now, so people are probably getting up or getting up. While people are probably, either getting home from or they're getting up and they're starting to do their scans. So auction house is probably getting slowed again. Alright, let's check one more thing, which is the labradorites. See how much these things are selling for. I bought mine for 90 gold a pop. So they're going for 140. That's still in the red, so I'm not going to mess with that. Okay. And then Dawn Light, I have to see if it's worth making, because I sold my last one. Oh yeah, 14,000. Create.
Goodbye. Greetings, traveler.
Yeah, sweet. So 10k gold. This thing sells 7,900 gold profit. Oh yeah. Oh, and a Titan crown. Oh, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. So, this would be Titan Crown. 2950. That's still a 13 gold profit. I'm gonna make it anyways because I could proc a higher one. This one is 2150, so that's a negative 32. So I'm not gonna make that one because if it ends up to be this one, then I'm gonna be losing 32 gold. So I need 2 of these fluorite malachite, and they're selling for 90 gold each. Oh, not bad. 87. Change that. Just gonna buy 2. Just enough to make it. Oh, nice. Fever flare. That's usually good.
Well met.
Yeah. Look at that. 9950. Sweet. Chuck that in there. I think that excuse me. I think that does it for my jewel crafter. And I nab 28,000 gold. 28,000 gold. Oh yeah. Now log on over to my mage. Okay. I must have sold some stuff. Nope, looks like I didn't sell nothing on my mage. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. So I didn't make anything on my mage. So, I made a total of, I want to say about almost 40k gold, give or take, in a 24-hour period from auction house. So I want to say probably minus all of the math that I made, I want to say about 30 to 35k gold that I made in the 24-hour period. So I mean, it's not as much as I used to be able to make, like close to like 100k gold a day. But I mean, 30 to 35,000 gold in a 24-hour period. I mean, that's pretty good. So I mean, you know, so yes, you definitely still can make gold even though it's right near the end of the expansion. It's about 2 weeks left to go. But other than that, thanks so much for watching, and this is KStreamer, and if you like these videos, please like and subscribe to my videos. And then once you're subscribed, click on that bell icon when you're subscribed, so that way when I come out with new videos or I go live, you get notifications, so that way you don't miss out on anything. I will be doing these more regularly now since Battle for Azeroth is coming out, and just to kind of show you guys that you definitely can still make gold before the beginning of the expansion. I already do have a Battle for Azeroth spreadsheet already created as well too for Battle for Azeroth, but the professions for Battle for Azeroth is going to be a little bit different, because you can see every expansion has their own little bar now. So I mean, Battle for Azeroth is going to have its own separate bar too. So again, that's just for Battle for Azeroth. Again, other than that, thanks so much for watching, and KStreamer out. Take care.